listening to a podcast. Hello vlog. I am headed home from the gym. There she is over there. But figured I would start off the vlog. I think I'm gonna do a week in my life. This week is pretty eventful. Today, obviously I just went to the gym. That'll be happening 4 other times this week since I'm on a 5-day split. And then later today, I think Josh and I are gonna go play ping pong with one of his friends. Oh, maybe I should introduce myself. Hi, I'm Rebecca if you're new. I am 24. I live in Maine. I live with my husband Josh. We have 2 cats. I work for Wayfair. Anyway, all that to say, this week in my life is gonna be exciting. Ping pong today. Josh is 4-wheeling. I was gonna go, but it's raining, so I'm not someone that likes to do that. Monday is nothing. Tuesday is a holiday, so a paid day off, which is nice. But if the weather's nice, which it kind of looks like it's gonna be raining, but if it's nice, we're gonna kayak, go to the pond near the house, kind of float around, and then go up to Auburn and get pizza from the food truck that we had at the wedding. And then Wednesday is our first real wiffle ball game since the one, if you watch my vlog like 2 weeks ago, we were supposed to start our wiffle ball league, but a bunch of people had to cancel, so our first real game is happening this Wednesday. Thursday and Friday, nothing really exciting. Saturday, doing a hot yoga class, and Saturday, Sunday is date weekend, so Josh and I are gonna go out, enjoy each other's company. Date weekend we do once a month, so that way we can just make sure that we're keeping the love alive, you know, keep dating each other since we've been together for so long, and now it's like being married, all that. And then Sunday we have a Sea Dogs game. That's going to be our day weekend activity. Let's see what else. And then packing for our honeymoon since we leave next Monday. So lots going on this week. Should be a exciting vlog. So if you can see the rest, keep watching. I'll definitely be showing some workouts in the gym. Today I didn't, just because I wanted to get in the zone and kind of focus up. And it's a little bit weird sometimes when there's only old men and they just like are staring at you anyway. And I don't need them staring at me even more so because I'm recording myself. So anyway, all that to say, it's 9:30 now. I'm headed home from a good workout, and let's get this Sunday started. Let's get this week going. It's gonna be a good week. You guys are gonna be seeing a lot of this in this vlog. This walking pad is my new favorite thing. It is so convenient. It's a treadmill basically that's just flat. I'm sure you've seen these before. While I work, it's really nice to be able to walk at my desk, because I mean, I've had the standing desk for a while now, and I usually just stand for 8 hours, but now for like 1 of the hours, or like 45 minutes, whatever I'm feeling that day, I can walk on the walking pad. I have the stationary bike, and I do love that, but I don't know, sometimes it's nice to mix it up, and if you know me, you know I love going on walks, but especially like, it's been a wet June, and then in the winter, I don't like to walk outside since we have freaking 14 inches of snow outside, or it's like cold and rainy today, so instead of going on an outside walk, I can go on a walk here, and I can watch my YouTube, I can read a book, I can do really whatever I want. So I don't know, I really like it though. I have this one I got off of Facebook Marketplace for I think like $100. But it's literally like incredible, fully worth it. Like if you can find one on Facebook, I would say do that. Like this girl was like, her desk wasn't stable enough to do it, so she didn't want it. But she only used it once, and now like obviously I'm benefiting. So 10 out of 10 recommend the walking pad if you want, like if you work from home, or if you're like doing a home gym instead of getting a huge treadmill. This is great. The speed gets up to 3.8, so it's definitely not running, just a fast paced walk. Yeah, anyway, that's this. Hi, Coco. And yeah, so I'm gonna do this now, finish up my workouts for the day. So I did, okay, do not cry, you see the girl. I did about 35 minutes of a chest and tricep workout at the gym, and now I'm gonna do probably 45 minutes to an hour, between 30 minutes and an hour on the treadmill. So I'm gonna get my iPad, watch some YouTube, and get going. Also, when I first was doing this, I wasn't wearing shoes. I was just doing it barefoot, which is fine, but then I think I was doing it too frequently, and so I was getting this weird blister on my foot, so now I'm just wearing my gym shoes, which have literally never stepped foot outside, so I don't mind wearing them inside the house. You know me, we're a no shoes household. Something else I do while I'm walking on the desk treadmill is I'll basically make my watch into an ankle monitor. Like basically my arms aren't swinging around that much to track my steps like I was saying, and to get accurate like workout details. I put it on my ankle, that way I can track everything. Right now I am in a step competition for my work. That's why I'm like really trying to get all the steps. But also it's nice to just kind of have the stats to look back on and see the average. Like before I had the walking treadmill thing, I was probably averaging like, if I wasn't, I think I said this in another vlog actually, but if I wasn't going on a walk that day, I'd average like 3,000 steps, which like healthy female should be around like 6,000 daily. But now I'm averaging like way over that. Like I think if I only walked and I didn't work out that day, it'd probably be around like 7,000, which is really like pretty good for the average for a healthy woman. But anyway, let's get this workout tracking. Let's freaking walk. It's nice too because you have the remote. And it's on 3.8. Something I will say too, I'm going to try to keep this vlog not very repetitive. I will say though, my life is very repetitive. I do the same things almost every single day. I go to the gym 5 days a week. I walk, or I get some cardio in 7 days a week. I work like a lot. So it's like all these different things that I do every single day. So I'm going to try to not be very repetitive, but also know you will be seeing the same things a couple times throughout this video, because that's what a weekend in life is. My average days are pretty similar. So along with me doing almost the same thing every day, the fun thing about this week is there are some different things thrown in. So at least it's not all the same, but I'm gonna do my best to not show the same things over and over every single day. Like if I show you the gym and the treadmill, I don't need to do that 3 days in a row. You know what I mean? Like maybe I'll show it a couple times. But if you see me on this position again, don't be surprised, because I will be doing this at least 4 more times this week here in this position. And then, oh my gosh, yesterday I brought the treadmill out to the living room and I plugged it in there and I walked while I was watching a movie. Best idea I ever had. I'm smart. Anyway. Also, I'll show you these on Wednesday. Those are all of our team t-shirts for Wiffleball. Also, this is our honeymoon itinerary. I'll show you that later too. But for now, this, such a great investment if you work from home and are active and stay active, all that kind of stuff. So this is such a funny cat. Oh yeah, she just needs to be near me. The boys, can we see them? Are doing stuff with the truck, 4-wheeler, trailer, God knows. Nobody knows, Bean. Alrighty, there the boys go. Now I get the house to myself. Hell yeah. I don't know why boys like want to 4-wheel when it's raining, but power to them, I guess. Could not be me. Making my breakfast now. I've been on a big breakfast kick recently, so I did 2 eggs, 2 pieces of toast. I put butter on 1 piece of toast and eat that plain, and then on the other I do a layer of cottage cheese, spinach, and then the eggs on top of that, and then I have a side of sausage. Gonna cut up an apple. If I don't do cottage cheese, I just do like a slice of cheese. I can show you how I do this like in another vlog another day, but yeah, I'm gonna have my nice huge breakfast after my workouts. It's 10:45 now, so probably should just eat lunch, but I'm gonna have this nice yummy breakfast, and then I'll check in later whenever we do something fun. But so good, I love eggs. Hello? Vlog. It is, what time is it? 12:30. I have just been literally sitting on my butt watching YouTube since I have last checked in after breakfast. or during breakfast, I don't know. Either way, nothing is going on. It is still pouring rain. I don't know how the boys are four-wheeling in this. It just seems stupid to me, but whatever. But yeah, I am still home, still doing nothing. I don't know if we're gonna go play ping pong later, or if Josh is gonna want to end up staying home after his time outside. I guess we'll kind of see, but anyway. I've changed into a sweatsuit, because you know, it just seems right, the weather. And I figured it's about time to make the bed, since I just realized I haven't done it yet. So yeah, I think today's gonna seem a bit more boring than originally anticipated, but nothing wrong with that. So we might do something, might not. Either way, we're gonna be making dinner at home tonight. One of our every plate meals. So we'll have that going on, but could just be a video game movie day. We'll see. But I matched the freaking bedroom. It's navy blue. And just like that, bed is made, and I'm headed back to the couch. My plant is so happy, and it is very wet. Say hi to vlog.
Hi vlog.
What did you tell them how your day was? Outside in this disgusting ass weather.
So, I'm four-wheeling this morning. It was wet, but I was dry. Because I had the proper things on.
Mm-hmm.
Had some lunch, kind of there.
Brought home movie pie?
Did bring over supplies. I'm hoping that was not there.
I will be eating one in about 10 seconds.
Nico was really good, having a good time.
Just playing.
And might play some video games later.
Ooh, what are you thinking for games? Oh, you know what I could play?
We'll be playing.
Little Big Planet. We can double screen.
Yeah.
Oh, the girls are gonna fight. All right, we're playing Sorry right now, though. Game night.
I think you're gonna.
Oh, one.
See, me going first is benefiting.
Oh, I've gotten 3 ones in a row now. Okay, it's rude. Oh, look.
Great.
4 ones in a row. Why? Why have I got 5 ones? Ooh. Bean. All that work for this dinner. Josh is gonna attempt to eat that out of a bowl and probably spill it. So, what do you think? Transfer mine to a plate. A little chickpea Mediterranean bowl. Should be yummy. Yeah. 4 seconds in, he learned his lesson already. Watch again, CIS.
Yeah.
Good morning vlog. Doing some video trainings. Get off that for a second. Hello. It is the next day. Happy Monday. We have our compliancy trainings that come out every once a year, maybe? I don't know. But basically, I have an hour and a half of video trainings to do. So let's walk while we learn about security and sexual harassment, as if I'm going to be sexually harassed in my own home. Anyway, here we go. What a fun time. Hello, vlog. It is 9:30. Been working for like 2 hours now. You can listen to Josh playing his video games. But figured I would check in. I'm just working. It is absolutely disgusting out. I'm just pouring rain again today, and it's supposed to do it tomorrow, which is not fun because I have a day off since it's a paid holiday. So hopefully we can do something. But I have an Apple appointment in the morning tomorrow because one of my AirPods isn't working right, and I'm tempted to trade them in for the AirPod Max. We'll see. Anyway, I should get a bonus, my quarterly bonus next week, which is exciting. We're honeymooning. Oh my gosh, I'm just It's a great time to be alive, but for now, it's just boring work time. If you don't know, I work for Wayfair, work in the supplier claims department, which basically, like, if someone gets something wrong, missing parts, all that kind of stuff, I'm the team that works with the supplier to fix the issue. So no customer contact, just how we like it. But anyway, yeah, I'm just doing my tickets. Since it was a weekend, we obviously have a lot more work to do, which is kind of nice, just kind of stay busy throughout the day. But also it gets kind of annoying because it's just gonna be tickets, which gets kind of frustrating when I know how to do far more than that, but it is what it is there. Look at the pretty girl. Hello vlog, I am chilling. It is about 2:20 now, so I have 2 hours left to work basically. On my team that I work on, we get tickets from customer service, and it's so frustrating because they don't, I don't know, I feel like so many of them are just pushing things off to other teams and they're just entering whatever ticket looks fine, but it's like they're not doing it correctly, so it's like they're just sending tickets, and I'm like, this is literally not my work to do. This is not my problem. Like, do the right thing. Like, Wayfair rep ordered wrong replacement unit. Why is that my issue? It's not. Fix your own fucking problem. Okay, I need to like focus in. I'm just so fucking bored of today already. And I'm frustrated, but whatever. Maybe I won't be frustrated sometime soon, If you live in the greater Portland area, you know the Better Fit Fitness Hanford pipeline. It's this, they shouldn't put a gym in the same plaza as a grocery store. It makes it too easy, but did just do a nice glute focus workout, then ran over to the store. We decided tomorrow, since it's gonna be crap weather, but everyone has a day off, that we're gonna do like a game day, so like board games, card games, all that kind of fun stuff. So just grab some snacks and a freezer pizza to do for that. Oh yeah, you know, it's really convenient, like Better Fit, Hanford, they just make it a little too easy. Got the windows open, it's finally nice outside, almost 80 degrees. I am obviously done with the gym, but headed to pick up Josh since he's been with his friend. Let me roll these up. But he's actually been with his brother, but they're like besties. All that to say, headed to pick up Josh. The one car thing is really what's been frustrating me today, and I'll just talk about it a little bit, I guess. But Josh and I agreed to for me to sell my car and go down to having one daily car. I keep saying we have one car, but we have 3 cars and 1 motorcycle, but the 2 other cars and the motorcycle are special and can only be driven when it's the perfect conditions. Anyway, so we agreed, I think almost 2 years ago, to sell my car and to go down to having one daily driver car, aka this Tesla. This road sucks. And so with that comes a lot of compromise, of course. Like, we have to be very flexible with each other, but the past few months has really just been like me being flexible. This is how I feel. Me being flexible and Josh not being flexible at all, or not being considerate about like the plans we made previously. So like some examples, I guess, like the other day Josh wanted to go 4-wheeling, so like I'm adjusting my pre-made plans with a friend so he can go 4-wheeling. Other times where I request him to be home at like a certain time. So like the other week he was working on his car. Granted, this is his own personal car and his own personal time, so he's free to do whatever he needs to do. Come back, leave, all that kind of stuff on his own time. So a couple weeks ago I said, hey, could you be home by 4 o'clock because I want to go to the gym? He says, yeah, of course, I can definitely do that. Right. So we come to an agreement. And then it's like something like that where we agree on something, but then whatever the excuse is, something comes up and he can't come home until 6:30. Which in the end, it's really not a big deal, because if he said that in the first place, like, oh no, I don't think I can come home at that time, it'd be one thing. So it's like, I don't know, I feel like I'm being really flexible and he's not, just not. Like, granted, like, I do understand this is technically his car, but also it's like we've come to an agreement to only have this one daily functioning car, so it's ours, right? I don't know, it's just really frustrating. So today, instead of Josh taking the car because he didn't think he could be home at 4:30, he's like asking his brother and his friends to drive him around, which is just like, I don't know, not what needs to be happening. And it's just like taking advantage of his friends, and not really taking advantage, but I don't know, kind of. All this to say, it's just been frustrating. So I feel like I have to buy a car, which I really don't want to be doing. I don't know why I'm saying all this, but anyway, I think tomorrow's gonna be exciting. We're doing a game day, board game day inside, since it's gonna be absolutely disgusting, like I mentioned earlier. Wednesday we have Wiffleball. Things are gonna get excited from here. I'll definitely show some of my workouts. I just happened the past 2 days, because I haven't really thought about it, but definitely will show more than just me working, me making dinner. But anyway, yes, headed to pick up Josh from his brothers. Another day, another little laundry. Moving the wash over to the dryer and the drying rack. We love boring life. Good morning vlog. It is 8 o'clock. Coffee is brewing. I brought the treadmill out here so I can watch YouTube on the TV instead of watching it in my office, because I'm not working today. I don't want to be in my office, so probably gonna claw that. The great thing about the Love Sectional couch is that it's modular, so you can just disconnect things. So take the arm off, move this over a little bit, so now I can walk a little too close to the TV, but decent. And I'm gonna queue up some videos and get going. Wow, I love YouTube. I don't know what I would do about it. I like making videos, I like watching other people's lives. I'm just nosy, and it's a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna need to turn this down, but I'll keep this over here. I'm gonna put it on my sneakers so I can walk. I can put my videos on 1.5 speed because no one talks as fast as I do. Let's go. Lucy's all snuggled up in the blanket. Finally poured myself some coffee. Still watching YouTube. It is later now. It's 9:15, so I finished my workout. Did like 40 minutes on the little treadmill. And now we're just hanging out. Only things going on today. I have my Apple appointment at 11 because one of my AirPods isn't charging. Just one of them, which is weird. So I have an appointment at the Apple Genius Bar. And then we're having friends over for a game day. So that's that. It's cloudy and yucky outside, so it's gonna be a good inside day again. But for now, coffee, YouTube, it's gonna be a good day. So, the weather decided to actually be decent today, which honestly, like, of course I love that. The weather's nice, but I'm also like, really? It literally said it was like 100% chance of rain all day for the past like 4 days. But now the weather's actually nice. So we're changing the plans. Still gotta go to the Apple Store, but instead of playing games later, maybe we're gonna go to the pond by the house. We'll see. But what? The sun had to come out, huh? Like, the weather's being a little bitch or something. But honestly, love this deck. Thanks, Dad, for the help. The weather is now being a little bitch again, so we're tired of making plans because every time we do, it changes. So we will be hanging out with some friends today. We'll see.
Yep. Maybe just one.
Maybe.
But we have each other.
Thank God. Josh and I are at Jordan's, walking around because we couldn't decide what we wanted to do at Apple. But I think we're gonna get some Maxes. Oh, there's a key. That's interesting.
It's a fancy key.
What's the point? What are you putting in there?
Well, it swings. You can see the thing. I don't know why it opens, but...
What, are you storing something?
It's kind of cool.
31st edition, or is that 91? I can't read.
91st.
Okay. Well.
Don't know what you're talking about.
It's fun.
So I can't hear anyone, so it's good.
We'll have a good time.
Hello, vlog.
So anyway, about our AirPod Max. AirPod? Cool.
Yes, tell them about our Apple experience.
The Max experience. So we went in because my right AirPod wasn't charging, even though the case was fully charged and all that. All that led to me getting a replacement AirPod. So while we were waiting, we were trying on the AirPod Maxes. Josh even tried on the AirPod Pros, which both of them have the noise cancellation stuff. And so since Josh is a technician and his ears are trash because he can't hear anything, figure the noise cancellation would be really great for his work, or like the transparency mode where it like enhances voices but you can still listen to what you're listening to. So we decided that we'll try these. So I got them now, and so we'll try them out. If Josh likes them this week while he works, then we'll come back another time and he'll get a new pair, and he can keep the pair that he trashes for me, and then I'll get a new cute one.
A new cute one that's not black.
Not black, but yeah, we got the space gray black ones or whatever. And they honestly are really cool. Yeah. And I've been thinking about it for a while, and now I just have the perfect excuse to get them, which is great. And
if I don't like them, then, well...
Then I still get a pair.
Have those, yeah.
So we love that.
And I'll take your old one.
Yeah, you can have my AirPods and all. But yeah, anyway, so I got an AirPod and one single pod, and then the Maxes. Which, why they're called AirPod Maxes is a little bit, again, beyond me, but they're definitely not pods.
They're Max.
But they're not pods.
It's a pod.
It's a big fucking pod.
Pod.
Anyway, now we are headed home. It's 11:30. The weather is being a little bit still, so we're probably gonna stay inside for our game experiences. And we only have one friend coming over because all of our other friends are busy.
Yeah, well, Billy and Kenzie are questionable. Xander is also questionable.
So everyone is questionable, except for one.
I have to text him again. Not right now.
You don't need to do it at this time.
We're driving.
Oh, it's like fabric.
Yeah, it's mesh. Okay. Does it like... Nope.
No. Kind of smells good.
What?
They kind of smell. Alright, Josh is connected. So he's going to try them out this week, and then if he likes them, he'll keep those, and I'll get a pair, and then if he doesn't, I'll just keep these. So, oh, his music is loud. We love an impromptu purchase right before our honeymoon. She cries. Cry baby.
Sorry, I'm not used to the audio.
No kidding, it actually sounds good. Oh, he's listening to Kyle yelling, so that's
He's
good.
not yelling right now.
Not this second.
Goodbye.
Okay. And just like that, the weather is back to being trash. So, good thing we got our errands done early. As every rainy day calls for, we're gonna play games.
Yeah. Oh, bitch. Who's this kid? Like that. Please be careful. He's our gaming hot dog. Our game dog.
Alright. Zoom in, please. There it is. It's a little rainbow guy. I don't know what he's wearing. Let's change his clothes.
something that's coming out is
I took a clip this morning of me walking into the gym, but 15 minutes later I walked out because this one guy in the gym literally was like, "Those are quite the shorts." Great. I'm wearing my white shorts today that relatively see-through, give me the worst camels on the earth, whatever. I'm at the gym, I'm working out, like, don't look at me. But even like I was wearing the new headphones we got, the Maxes, so they're like over the ear, and I'm like, I don't know if he was saying it because he didn't think I could hear him or what, but disgusting. So I worked out for like 15 minutes and I left because I'm not okay with that. Anyway, I'm home now, and I'm working, so that's fun for me, not for anything else. But yeah, it's gonna be a nice, hopefully easy, quick work day. I have 3 meetings on my calendar today, so days go by pretty quickly usually when there's meetings, but Nico's being a little cutie head. We have Wiffleball. I'll show you the shirts actually while I'm here. Are incredible. So we have 2 teams. One team captain is me, and our other team captain is a friend, Abby, and I don't know why, but her friends call her Krusty. Just what it is, but hi, Cole. So we have team shirts that I've made for everybody. And so my team name is Take a Whiff. So I'm excited to wear this today. It's like Wiffleball, right? So take a whiff, it's Wiffleball. Great. And the other team name is Krusty Balls. It's so funny. So that's Josh's team. It's great. So Josh on the Krusty Balls. But we didn't have a chance to really, oh, I'm yawning, oh, okay. We didn't really have a chance to mow the lawn, so the grass is a bit long, but it's been raining the past 2 days, so maybe I'll do that after work today, but we'll see. All that to say, I'm working, probably not going to show too much of my work day, just because I did that yesterday, or no, 2 days ago, and it was just kind of boring, so I'll see if anything fun happens, and yeah. Taking a mini break from work because I got 2 packages. I know what one is. I have no idea what this one is. So I'll open what I know first. As I mentioned in another vlog, I joined hot yoga and I signed up for 10 classes, and then I'm going to be doing that every other week for the time being until I decide I don't like it anymore. But so every other week for 6 months, because that's how long the classes last for. But if you don't bring your own yoga mat and your own yoga towel, or like a towel in general, you have to pay for it every time. So this days, I got myself a nice thick yoga mat. Like, look how thick that is. So this is the Retrospect brand. I did a bit of research on them, but I'm not gonna act like I'm an expert. This is 5 millimeters thick, and it's like slip resistant, so it'll be good for when I'm soaking wet and sweating. Oh yeah, it's like, that doesn't mean anything to you probably, but it's like it feels very sturdy. This is the color Rose Water, so it's like a creamy white. A bunch of different kinds of mats. This one was like the medium thickness and recommended for hot yoga. So I'm excited to get to break this in this week on Saturday. I'll show you guys that later. And then the mystery package. I don't know what this one is. Oh, Nico's gonna try and fit in the box. I didn't order anything, so I'm like, it must be for, oh, it's my birth control. Very exciting stuff. watching YouTube, making an every plate meal. Today we're doing charred beef bowls. So, gonna be really yummy. It looks so good. If mine looks half as good as that, I'm gonna be a happy girl. Instead of showing you making dinner again, since I just showed that the other day, let's do a quick cut. And just like that, a beautiful beef bowl. Very excited. Miko is also very excited for the t-shirts. All right, gonna go through this kind of quickly so I can eat my dinner. But, I already showed you the shirts. What am I talking about? But yeah, one bag has all the crusty ball shirts, one bag has all of the take a whiff shirts, and then have everyone's name listed here with their size. Have the 3 people that haven't paid, I'll harass them, or 4 people. People are getting harassed tonight. All I gotta do now is get the bat, bases, ball, and speaker going, but I can do that in a minute. Alrighty. So, the grass is very long because it's been raining, so we haven't had a chance to mow it, but whatever. It's not that bad. Half of it's dirt, so I think it's fine. But I'll show you guys what we do to get it all set up. So, have the speaker from the wedding. I did sell one, but decided to keep one because it's fun and it's nice and huge. So I'm gonna plug this in, get it charging. And it's nice because we have the microphones, which we don't usually use. Like tonight, I'll make an announcement since it's our first game, but we'll see. And then, in the basement, we have, where are the bats? Oh, this is a hammock I won from work, so I'm really excited about that. Maybe they're in the shed. Okay, well, this is anticlimactic, but here's the bases we use. It's literally so silly that we like go this hard, but it's incredible. Love it. Okay, I'm gonna carry this upstairs and then put these outside. And I guess we're gonna go to the shed, see if the other stuff is out there. Yeah, the grass isn't that bad and half of it's dirt, so I'm not really too worried about it. If we were playing back here, it'd be different because the septic is back there, so the grass actually grows. It's kind of gross, but whatever. Anyway, got the key. Go into this. Oh, the flowers. Cute. Also looks like I'm not wearing pants. Is this even probably unlocked actually? Oh no, it's not. Wow. Ew. Okay. Got some nasty shit going in here. Oh, apparently we have a engine crane. I don't know whose that is. I don't think it's ours. Here's our 2 kayaks. I almost said 4-wheeler. Our lawnmower. Signs from the wedding because we're going to end up burning them at another point. Here's what I'm looking for. The bat and the wiffle ball. All right. That's everything we need. I'm not going to set up bases until everyone's here because we have an ex semi-pro baseball player on our team. That's coming over, so he's gonna do all of our base measuring because I don't really care. And it's really fucking hot right now, which is gonna be great because it's perfect weather for this. And it's nice because this area is all shaded, so we love that. All right, there's everything. I'm gonna go shut the shed, but plug the speaker in too, so it's charging. It's gonna be a good night. Breakfast is served. We have toast with butter, spinach, eggs, cheese, and an apple. Let's dig in. Good morning vlog. It is 7:15. I am back from the gym, did a quad focus leg day. I ate my breakfast like you saw, but figured I would check in. I am in a sweatsuit even though it's 90 degrees today. Well, I mean it will be later. Because, oh, you can't see me. Oh, okay. But I just did some self-tan, so letting it marinate and don't really want to get any on my desk. So I'm in the matching sweat and brief action. Anyway, yeah. I got the AC blasting, so I probably won't overheat. Wiffleball last night, I'll recap. It was so much fun. It was just like having everyone together. It's like, I don't know, it's nice to know that like you can do something so silly. Like who would think that like all these 20, 30, 40, or whatever, however old we are, people like want to join and play Wiffleball together. Like it's just so silly, but it's nice to like have that friendship and like be kids together again. So anyway, all that to say, last night was awesome. We ended up like wrapping stuff up around like 9. I got a couple videos, but obviously like I was playing the game. I can't be recording everything. I gotta help my team. My team did win. It was 17-13, so pretty even, which is good because Josh was thinking that our team was like a little stacked, right? Just because we have like people that have actually played sports or like played baseball or something before, where his team doesn't. But I don't know. I thought it was a lot of fun. Had like new friends meeting, and I met some new people, which I don't know. It was such a good time. I'm so excited for it. We might end up doing it more frequently than one time a month, just because it was so much fun. So we'll see about that. But anyway, I'm making the bed. Gonna fold some laundry before work. And yeah, happy Thursday. Yo, this little like window dingly makes the office such a fun little place to work in the morning. So fun. I'm just plugging away at work, so I'll check in eventually. Just when the day was off to like a great start. I think I mentioned this in different parts of the vlog, or maybe last week, whatever, but Josh and I are going on our honeymoon next week. And we were gonna stay at an Airbnb. It was beautiful, really incredible. Today, the Airbnb owner messaged and said that they accidentally had a double booking. I guess they have like their Airbnb on multiple websites, so somebody booked it back in November. Granted, we booked ours in January for this month, but someone booked in November, and she apparently just found out today when we were supposed to be there in 3 days. I'm like, I've cried about it a little bit. It's just so fucking frustrating. How do you not, like, I understand like the Airbnb thing is stressful and there's like so many things coming in, I guess, right? But the fact that she has had this booked since November from another place, didn't know. The fact that we've had this booked since January and she doesn't find out that it's double booked until 3 days before. So now instead of working, I'm on Airbnb's website trying to find a place for us to stay because we already have reservations in Burlington for like different events and stuff to do during our honeymoon. And I mean, granted, like we could not go and we could just like do something else, but it's like, are you fucking kidding? We have I'm gonna cry again. Like, it doesn't matter where we go because like we're just gonna be together, but like it's supposed to be like a special event. Like, how many times are you gonna go on a fucking honeymoon? And the fact that this woman has the audacity to cancel us 4 days before and just say, oh, we'll get a refund. That doesn't help. All right, as to not call out the Airbnb that we were gonna stay at, here's the other ones we might look at. Have Home Away from Home. We'll see how that one is. I'm gonna send them to Josh since he's the one that, this one is cute, but this is very small, so I don't know how that would be, but now we're also gonna look at hotels. So we are staying from the 10th to the 15th. One room, 2 adults. And hope we can find something that isn't stupidly expensive, which it doesn't look like because all of these are. Or is this the whole thing? Or is that per night? I guess I'll have to look, but. Hello, vlog. We have figured it out. We found a different Airbnb to stay at. Unfortunately, it's not in Burlington like we were hoping, so we're gonna have to drive everywhere. Maybe not. Maybe we'll go for long walks into town, but where we were staying before, it was like 5 minutes from downtown Burlington, and now we're staying like 15 to 20 minutes outside of Burlington. So just a little bit frustrating and a change of plans, and being so last minute, it definitely is a bit aggravating, but you know, it's all right. We did find a second place. It's another Airbnb, so hoping that's one doesn't get fucked up. All that being said, I need to actually work now because I've been working. Not that I haven't been working, I've just been a little focused on something else. Right? So everyone has to have something go wrong, right? So I'm telling myself that this will be the only thing that's wrong. I like when I get angry, I get like really fucking angry. And it was just like, I don't even want to go to Burlington anymore. I just had to reschedule our fucking honeymoon. You know, like we wouldn't do that. We would just cancel our things and stay local or something. But I'm glad Josh has a level head in his shoulders, because I do not. And the way like he was telling me what this woman was saying, like in the messages to him, he's just like, oh, it is what it is. I'm like, don't worry, I'll be angry enough for the both of us. Wow, my hair looks very wonky, but I haven't actually cut my hair since I shaved my head a couple years ago. And so this is all just natural, how it grows in a little triangle, I guess. But hi vlog, I'm back. My tan has developed pretty well, pretty excited about that. But I figured I'd check in, just finished my lunch. I'm debating doing an inside walk on my desk treadmill or going on a walk after work. The thing is that it is 90 degrees today with 86% humidity, so it feels like a rainforest outside. And I have to mow the lawn later because it's, let me show you. Doesn't really look that bad here because it's mostly dirt, but it's getting pretty unruly, getting a bit tall. So I have to mow the lawn, but the thing is, if I go on a walk, then I'll be outside for an hour and then I'll have to mow the lawn, which takes like an hour and a half. So the question is, do I do the whole 2 hours outside in the bright sun, or do I do my walk here on the treadmill and then just wait and mow the lawn later? So I have some inside time, so I'm not killing myself for so long in the heat where I could do this. I don't know. I'm trying to see what the plan is, but I'm wearing this bathing suit top as a sports bra because if I go on a walk outside, I'm not trying to get tan lines, you know, even though I did just do the fake tan. And then when I mow the lawn, I'll wear this too, and then I'll just do a body shower because I have to wash my body anyway to get this tan off. The decision has been made. I am gonna do an inside walk on the treadmill, and then I'm gonna mow the lawn once I officially clock out, because I'm not trying to overheat. Because I really need to mow the lawn since we're not gonna be here next week. So really got to make sure that's done. And I don't want to overheat and melt out there. So I'm gonna get my walk on inside. If I wasn't gonna mow the lawn later, I would definitely go on an outside walk, because outside walks are just better. But compromising a little bit today. Tomorrow's weather's supposed to be nice too, so I'll probably go. Oh, okay, the cat just jumped over the case. Tomorrow's weather's gonna be nice too, so I'll hopefully go on an outside walk tomorrow. Hi, Coco. All right, let's freaking do this. Yeah, still walking, but this is what I meant when Miko jumped on the cabinet. She has to jump from the chair or climb up the bookcase and just hang out up there. Oh, weirdo. 40 minutes. Done on the treadmill. Oh, should have put my hair up, I'm a little sweaty. But I'm glad I did this inside in the AC because I'm sweating so much. But yeah, I'm gonna finish up my work. Have about 15 minutes until my like free hour, my deal time, my learning time. So just gonna finish out the tickets I have to do for now. Hop into that. Probably I'm gonna read my emotional intelligence book out in the sun. Maybe not though, because I don't really want to overheat before I'm mowing the lawn. And then mow the lawn later. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is how you mow a lawn. I'm in a bathing suit, big hat, sunglasses. I've got sunscreen on, ready to go. The Tesla makes so much noise to keep itself cool, it's crazy. Anyway, here's my yard. There's my mower. I've got a bathing suit on, so it's probably gonna absolutely be disgusting when I'm done, but can't get any bad tan lines. Let's go. in a shower. Literally, like, you think this is a tan? No, this is just dirt. Maybe part of my tan dripping off. Also, my knee has this terrible, terrible bruise on it from yesterday's Wiffleball game. But anyway, yes, mowing the lawn is done. It looks good. I didn't mow out back because I don't feel like it, and I didn't weed back because I don't have pants on, and that's not smart to do. So I will have Josh do that either tomorrow when he gets home, or sometime eventually he can weed back. But you know, I mowed the lawn, so it's the least he could do. You know, lawn is looking good. I am clean. So now it is 5:15. So I really got to clean the house because I want to make sure that we're coming back from our vacation to a clean house. So I did the countertops earlier today. Now I'm gonna vacuum, and I got a mop. But I don't want to mop today. So actually, I'm just gonna do it because basically tomorrow we have Josh's mandate. That sounds weird, but one of his friends comes over every Sunday every Friday night after work, and they grill, or they just hang out. But that's happening tomorrow night, and then Saturday is date weekend, and Sunday's part of date weekend, and we gotta pack and all that kind of stuff. So I think today is gonna be the perfect day to do the vacuuming and mopping. So let's get a time lapse going for you. Cleaning is done, floors are looking nice and shiny, and I'm gonna sit on my butt until it is time to make dinner, which I probably shouldn't have done after cleaning the house, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. But glad this is over, and now I can pretty much, only thing we have to do before leaving for the honeymoon is packing. Another day, another dinner at home.
Hi.
Hello. It does look really good. I would never think to put bell pepper in pasta. That's what's nice about these every plate meals. It makes you do stuff you wouldn't normally do. But looks. The sunrise this morning is really something else. The sun's like bright red. But hello vlog. It is 5:30 a.m. I'm off to the gym. Josh is riding his bike to work today, so I can take the car a little bit later. If he wanted the car today, I'd go to the gym at 5. But you know, it's nice to get that extra 30 minutes in sleep for sure. It's my last workout for the next week. Well, it's my last lifting workout because tomorrow I'm doing my hot yoga class, but then next week, since we're going on our honeymoon, I won't be working out. We're gonna go on our walks and that kind of stuff, but I'm not gonna join a gym for the week, probably. I might. It's supposed to be raining and kind of gross, so if I get bored enough, maybe I will join a gym, but the plan is to not do that. So today should be my last workout for the next week or so, and I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna try and work my pull-ups again today, really trying to get at least one pull-up unassisted. But yeah, back and biceps, which honestly is one of my least favorite workouts to like program, because it's just like there's only so much you can do for those areas. Another day of the same breakfast. I already know what's happening now. Also, I did change my shorts because I'm going on an outside walk later, and I want to make sure I'm getting the least amount of tan lines, so I will just pull these up to make them look like underwear when I go on my walk later. But it is another day, another load of laundry. I'm probably going to end up doing at least like 3 more loads of laundry before our trip, because I want to make sure we have clean sheets on the bed before we go. That way we can come back to a clean bed. I also want to make sure we have, since it's hot where we are and we're going to another hot place, like the weather's about the same here as it is in Vermont, so we're going to be wearing the same kinds of clothes, so I want to make sure we have all of our options. So I got to make sure all of our clothes are clean before we pack up and all that. That's all the things. So all that to say, I'm going to be doing a lot of laundry, so might as well do it while I'm working. Multitasking, you know? Before I really deep dive into work today, gotta do my journaling. If you don't know, how I journal is I do like a high, low, and what I'm grateful for every day. And then whenever I feel like it, I write down like some things from the week. So like this week I've already written this much. Some weeks I write like, I don't know, let's see a short week. Some weeks I write like only that much, you know, like I don't really hold myself to any standards of it. There's just no point. So I'm gonna, oh, I didn't write this yesterday. All right, let's do my high, low, and what I'm grateful for, and then really focus on work. What I like to do too is look at my calendar because I forget what I've done during the day. You've heard me say it once. Say it again. Laundry. You know what though, I will say, hang drying, it's just like, I don't know what it is, but it makes like laundry feel like more intentional. Because before it's like, oh, let me shove it in this container, and then let me shove it in this, and then shove it in my drawers. Now I'm like, oh, I gotta take the time. Something therapeutic about that, right? I don't know. Also, the cheetah print shorts I was wearing this morning from Amazon. I'm really not a big Amazon girly. I don't really like to support them, but then I'm also like, there are small businesses on Amazon, so I kind of support, I don't know. Regardless, I love these fucking shorts. Incredible. They're like nice and thick and compressing, but they aren't like, they don't hurt. They kind of roll a little bit, but not too bad. I don't mind messing around with my shorts while I'm like at the gym or whatever, so it's not a big deal for me. Like these ones though, like these are underwear when I wear them. Those ones are like the perfect length. I realize like most people probably think I like don't do actual work during my workday. But the thing is that I do the amount of 4 people. Like I do the work of 4 people in my day, and I do all this shit in between. So imagine if I didn't. God. Anyway, I'm just gonna move that down there again. Very important stuff happening. Meal break. All right. Hello. 12 o'clock now. I got my sunglasses on, and I'm going on a walk for half my lunch break, and then I'll eat the other half. But it's noon. It's like 85 degrees. I'm gonna go to the track. My mom has a service appointment today, and whenever she's done, she's gonna head over to the house and like hang out for a little bit. So I want to make sure that if I was on a walk, I don't need to like sprint the last half. If I'm on a loop, I can just get in the car. I lied. There's something going on at the track, so I am gonna turn around. Probably not gonna use the track considering there are a bunch of people there, and I am just not doing that because, yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, so much for me going outside today. I'll go outside later after work when it's not actually, the car says it's 95 degrees, and I know there's like 60% humidity because I feel wet. So I'll just eat my lunch now and enjoy walking in the AC. I am not going to show most of myself because I'm basically naked, but I'm tanning. Instead of going on a walk for the rest of my hour-long lunch that I planned, it's like I clocked in early and all that, I'm just going to tan. 15 minutes each side, and then I'll head in. But yeah, figured I would just check in now. I decided I'm going to walk on the treadmill during work today. So why not? Make the day go by faster, actually. So I'm going to lay out here for a while, and I'll see you guys later. 100% overheating. While I was outside, I was like sweating my ass off. So my mom's actually headed over now. She should be here in like 15 minutes. So I have a meeting at 1, but then after that meeting, I'll hang out with her for a little bit. And then I'm debating if I want to walk outside if it is just too hot. I mean, the AC just hits right, you know? So I'm gonna toss that idea around. But when I go on a walk later, it'll be 4:30. We'll see. All right, mom has come and gone. Well, not necessarily gone. She's going now. There she goes. Hi, crybaby. Oh, there's a fly. Get it. Bean, get the fly. She says no. Okay. But I'm on a break now. But basically, my mom came over during my lunch break. We just hung out, chatted for a while, and now she's headed home. Gotta see her more often. We don't see each other enough. But after this little break, I'm done work for the day. Or no, after this break, I have an hour, and then I'm done. So definitely counting down. But So close to the end. And then I'm gonna go on a walk after work since I haven't gotten one off yet. Alrighty, vlog. Time to plug in my headphones, grab my water, time to go for a walk. I'm in my bathing suit top again, so we know I'm trying to get a tan right now. But I have sunscreen on my face, so I'm safe there. I probably should put sunscreen on the rest of my body since I'm gonna be out there for a while, but I'm gonna risk it. So hopefully I don't get skin cancer. No. No, I'm gonna put sunscreen on the rest of my body and then I'm gonna go. Decided it's a track day. Let's go. It is actually the perfect day. It's nice and warm, got a good breeze, sun's out. Look how green this grass is. I mean, come on. Just like that, 4 to 5 minutes. Done. Also, I'm realizing my fake tan is kind of looking a bit janky, so I think I gotta wash some of this off when I get home. I don't know, like, my thigh is really white, my knees are like orange, seal stripes. Guess we gotta change that a little bit. Hello, I'm in my pajamas already, because I didn't feel like being in my sweaty clothes anymore, but I know this vlog is already going to be so long. I was just looking and it's already 100+ clips. And a lot of those clips I feel like are me ranting about something, so it's probably an hour-long video at this point already. So I'm just gonna show you the bare details of what I'm doing now. So I'm gonna make the guest room bed because we're having some friends watch the cats and we told them they can stay over if they wanted to. So I just wanna make sure we have the guest room bed ready. Beyond that, I don't know if I'm gonna show you anything else tonight, but for tomorrow, gonna start packing for the honeymoon. And I have a hot yoga class. It's date weekend, so I definitely, this video is gonna be like a movie length, honestly, at this point, but hopefully you're still enjoying this, but let's get to making this bed. Oh, hi, Palouse. Alright, just like that, guest room bed is made. So check that off the list for the day. I also pulled out our suitcase so I can start packing some stuff. But I don't know what I want to wear this weekend, so I don't know what I'm gonna pack yet. So I'll probably check in tomorrow during hot yoga or after hot yoga and when I'm doing honeymoon prep. But until then, I'm washing out all of these bottles since the last time I filled them was last April. Not last April as in like a couple months ago. Last April as in April of 2 years ago. Or April 2022. So figuring this stuff is not really great because it's been sitting in the closet. Granted, we're gonna be there for a while, so I probably could just bring our full-size products, but gotta put our travel stuff to use since we don't travel very often. Are you really playing football? Mm-hmm. Bye. Got my company here, but I'm gonna let these dry out and then I'm gonna fill everything. And when I do that, I'll show you guys my products I use. I mentioned too, all of these little bottles are from Target, so really inexpensive. I remember, I think I actually got them in a video. If you look back 2 Aprils ago, I got them in a video then, so definitely check that out. But I'm gonna fill these up. Since these are mostly dry, I'm gonna fill them up now, but I'm not gonna show you me filling them up because I feel like that's not really interesting. So I'll show you the products I use. So for shampoo, I'm using this right now. I was using this for a long time, but recently it's been making my hair more greasy after the shower, like when I get out, than when it was before. So I'm using this Pantene Volume Coconut. I really love OGX, so big fan of them, but I'm using that conditioner. Miko really wants water. For body wash, we use Native. This is a nice, very neutral scent, which is awesome. I'll pack my razors, or just one of them. And then for face stuff, I use Cetaphil. I've been using this for like years now, since I started washing my face, like 2 years. And then my moisturizer. I'm not a huge fan of this face oil, but it's all right. And then I love this stuff, the vitamin C peptide moisturizer. So the order I go is 1, 2, no. The order I go in is 1, 2, 3, 4. and I'm gonna pack all that stuff. Also gonna pack some extra hair ties and all that kind of stuff. And then before we go, the last thing I'll do is I'll make sure all of my face cloths are washed. That way I have clean towels to clean my face with. Just ate my breakfast, watching YouTube on the TV. Decided I'm gonna get my walking in this morning before I go to hot yoga. So it's about 7 o'clock now. I'm gonna walk for like 45 minutes, maybe an hour. I have to leave here between like 8:15. So yes, let's get walking. Let's start this YouTube video.
I ended up staying out here for a really long time, but I placed our Walmart grocery order, and I think I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's tomorrow too. Cause I haven't been there in so long, and I feel like their prices are really good on everything. So yeah, plan for the groceries and we'll get some. Okay guys, let's try the banana bread. It's not super pretty, but it's pretty healthy. I cut off a little chunk. Okay, cheers. It's pretty good. It's actually pretty moist. It doesn't taste like protein powder.
Yo, I'm telling you, this silly little treadmill is the best purchase I've made. Like, I love it. It's so good. Although I did pour coffee earlier and I forgot that I did that, so I'll chunk that right before I leave. But look at the beanie, the pretty girl. All right, and like the fact that I can watch YouTube on it, like at my own house, God, living the freaking dream. Packing up my yoga bag, and Miss Miko wants to come and see us. But I have my yoga mat, a towel for my face, body when I'm sweating, and then my yoga towel that goes over the mat so the mat doesn't get absolutely disgusting. And then I'm gonna stick all that stuff in here. And then after, I'm just gonna go sweaty to Target and BAM, because they want a new book. Because I finished all my books I have and I don't wanna read another. I don't wanna reread any of them. So for the honeymoon, figure I'll pack a book for some downtime we have. And yeah, so hopefully I'm not absolutely disgusting, or even if I am, like I don't really care. I'll just dry off a little bit before I go. Like I don't fucking care. Like if you're sweaty, just I gotta get shit done, you know, whatever. I'm telling myself though I'm gonna go, but like, do I actually want to? Not really. So we'll see. But anyway, this is the haul, not the haul. Anyway, this is what I'm packing to bring, and then my water too. Can't forget that, because I would die without the water in there. Listen, okay, I'm a little yoga girly. I have my mat, my bag, and extra water for after. I'm having a good time. So is Miko. There she is. Oh my god, I almost just got gum viper. I'm glad it's kind of cool out outside today because it's hot. Obviously can't film in there. It's like disrespecting the practice or whatever, but today was good. I'll talk about it in a second. Don't recommend, let me turn the, no, I'll just sit in the heat for a second. Don't recommend self-tanning. I was looking at my sweat drops, they're literally brown. It was so bad. I was like, okay, I'm ripping my tan off. But I mean, if you need to get the tan off, that's a great way to do it. Whew, very sweaty. This one compared to last time there's a lot more like pose holding, where this one was just like really like flowing. Like the other one was flowing, but the other one also had holds, where this one I feel like we were like pop, 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 pop. I'm still out of breath. But anyway, it's 10:05 now. Oh, also I got my little scan card because I'm a member. Anyway, I'm gonna head to Target nice and sweaty and hopefully find a book or something. Literally, listen. Okay, my shorts are wet. I'm wet. Let's hope we can find what I'm looking for quickly. 15 minutes later, decided on the guest list. You know, I think it'd be funny because going on the honeymoon, gotta have something wedding related, right? So this is the book I chose. Hopefully it's good. I didn't hear anything about it because I don't look into things before I do them. I just get them. So I hope it's good, but 10:30, So now time to head home, shower, maybe just my body, maybe I don't have to do a hair shower, we'll kind of see. But the bottom of my hair we know is disgusting from the sweat, but top might be okay for another day, so we'll see. But might touch up my tan, we'll kind of go around, and then I'm gonna start packing too. Hello vlog, you can tell I haven't made the bed yet, but you know, I've been out of the house, so let me be. But figured I would start packing some stuff for the honeymoon. Also, I'm dressed in my pants that I thrifted and DIY'd the waist, so the waist actually fits. Love that for me. Also, I showered. My hair is disgustingly wet. It's great. Anyway, well, actually, it's good wet compared to what it was. But basically, we're going from Friday to, or no, what? We're going from Monday to Saturday morning. So, want to make sure I have comfy clothes to like sit in the car because it's like 3.5 hours, maybe 4 hours of a drive out there. Then I also want to have cute clothes for when we do stuff, but it's also going to be hot. So I'm thinking exercise dresses, jeans, and my V-necks because that's all I wear. So yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but I'm going to pack some leggings too. And the thing is like we're going for a week, so it's really not that long, but it's long enough. I'm definitely going to pack my white jeans because, you know, I am the bride of the group. You know what I mean? So gotta have some white. Do I want a second? A third pair of jeans? No, I think that's okay. Gonna need underwear, even though I don't usually wear it. That looks good. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 shirts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bottoms. Let's see what else we can do. Is it excessive if I bring every single exercise dress? Probably. Those over there. Pack the overall dress. Alright. I think that's good for now. I have plenty of outfits, and then I'll probably end up wearing just the freaking exercise dresses if it's gonna be hot. So I'm gonna roll these out. And I'm gonna have one side, Josh's gonna have one side. I should probably pack more shorts and stuff since it's supposed to be really hot, but it's also gonna be raining. So, but that's what the dresses are for. I'm good. All right, so we're going for a week and we're doing multiple activities. So I'm just preparing. I got a set of leggings and a workout outfit. Have my outfit that I'm gonna wear on the trip there. Have bathing suits, multiple outfits. I'm hoping I can figure something out. And ultimately, I think, like, I'm probably overthinking it, but I'm like, I want to look kind of cute on the honeymoon, but I'm also gonna look, we're not doing anything too crazy, like we're going to Vermont, so it's like I can still like wear the normal clothes I normally wear, but I also just want to like, I'm gonna be wearing real clothes every day, not workout clothes. Josh is gonna be like, why'd you pack so much? But then I also need to make another bag with like our jackets and our shoes, so this isn't even gonna be it. This is just gonna be our clothes and bathing suits. Whatever. Hello vlog, I've just been hanging out. Obviously I have some eye mask on, but just hanging. You can probably hear some laundry going in the back. Started another load of that. Wow, I can rhyme. Nice, I love that for me. But I was thinking about what I had packed and I'm like, okay, and I just double checked the weather and it's supposed to be like high 80s, low 90s with chances of rain every day. So I'm like, okay, I think what I have is okay, but I'm tempting myself with a Goodwill run. Like, I'm okay buying new clothes if I know I'm going to wear them all the time. Like my standard V-neck, I'll buy that new because I know I'm gonna wear it 1,000 times. Those exercise dresses, I bought 4 new ones because I know I'm gonna wear them in every single color all the freaking time. Like any chance I get, I'm wearing the exercise dress. But I'm like thinking about getting a cute little white top, like a little crop top. Really no, kind of, or like tank tops. I don't know. Like I don't know. Part of me's like anyway, all this to say, I like thrifting for things I'm not sure I'm gonna wear often, or for jeans, that kind of stuff. But then things I know I'm gonna wear all the time, I'll buy that new. All this to say, I'm probably gonna go to the thrift store. Also, it's sunny outside, and I thought it was gonna be raining all day or like cloudy, but the sun came out, so I want to go outside. But I already got my walk in, so I don't need to walk again. So I'm like, how do I get outside? I go shopping. AC's blasting, but I had to do it. It's too nice out to stay inside. I'm gonna drive the windows down. I do still have my eye patches on, but we're gonna ignore that until I get to the place, and then I'll throw them away. But I couldn't stay inside with this weather. It's too nice. recently found out I can fit into a 5T. So I have children's clothes. Let's try these on. Okay. Ignore the bra, but definitely not great with these pants, but There is a man across from me who is actively staring at me. So let me do this quickly. But I came for what I wanted. I got exactly what I wanted and then a little extra. So $10 later too. So 3 things. I found out recently that I can fit into a 5T toddler shirt. So I'm buying them. And by I found out, I was watching someone on YouTube and she was saying that she like gets her graphic tees. So they look like little baby tees, but in a 5T toddler size. And I was like, wait, why have I never thought about this? So I tried these on. You saw the yellow one. I will have to change my bra that I was wearing. So got that little yellow tank top that I showed you in the changing room. Then same thing, but in black. And then last thing that I didn't really go for, but I thought would be a good purchase is just an oversized men's white button down. This one is like really lightweight and soft too. So I'm gonna pack all of those for the honeymoon for sure. They're definitely gonna be good additions, and then I'll probably take out some of the v-necks I have just because like today it's 85 degrees and I'm wearing this and I know my pits are gonna sweat through it. So instead of like having to worry about that on the trip, I'll just wear tank tops, you know what I mean? So I'm turning this AC back on and I'm freaking going. Yeah, I'm gonna wash those clothes, but figured I would end the vlog off here because the rest of today is gonna be our date weekend. So just going out to dinner together, finishing up packing, all that stuff. So, and no one really wants to see what Josh is packing because he's just gonna pack the same shorts and shirts he wears every other day of his life. But thank you guys for watching. If you liked this, make sure you like it. I know this video was very, very long. I'm assuming it is. I haven't edited it yet, but I can assume from how much clips I have, it's really fucking long. So thank you guys for sticking through if you made it this far. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment something down below, and I will see you guys next Monday. Editing Rebecca coming in. I just needed to say, when I said this video was long, when I uploaded all of the clips, it was 2 hours and 45 minutes. Why I recorded 3 hours of my life this week, God knows. But edited it down to only an hour and 20 minutes, so thank you. Also, the AirPod Maxes that we got this week, Josh is gonna get a pair, so we're both gonna have our own. Big fans, we love them. They're so awesome. I just used it to edit the video, and I was in the same room with Josh playing video games, and you know how Josh plays video games. Shouting, screeching, didn't even hear him. Incredible. Big fan. But anyway, again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next week.